We're going live.
Okay.
It says we're live now.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Let's do... Yeah, that's a little better.
How's Becky know about... I'm sitting here eating Chex Mix.
What? How did she know? She's a wizard.
This is some good Chex Mix, by the way.
Is it? Good.
I had a piece. You know it's good when you pick up a piece and it looks like that.
Yeah.
That's a good piece right there.
Unfortunately, they don't all look like this one barely has any.
Yeah.
Still good, though.
And we found
With
the little... Happy almost New Year, everyone. I mean, we're sitting here like, Chex Mix. Let's talk about that for a while.
Happy New Year's Eve, everyone here. Let's see. We got here. Becky was here as foretold by prophecy first. And she and Ruth both are safe from fires in Colorado.
Good.
I know. Also, my old mentor, Alistair Norcross, who's in the Denver area, has also marked himself safe on the Facebooks I saw. Yep. Which is good. Carol's here, and David, and SE Go 2, and Jeannie, and Stephanie, and Beth. Hey, welcome back to the U.S., Beth. And then Ryan, and Jack, and Does It Post, and Russell, and...
Why did that...
Becky got auto-modded for calling herself a witch.
Wow.
And that's it. I think I got everybody. And Jacob. Hey, everybody. And Dave. Happy New Year to you as well. Almost. And Neat Guy, what's up? It is the last live stream of the year that we will be doing.
It is.
Presumably other people will be live on the internet, but not us.
Glenn? His name's Glenn, I believe. In Perth. Happy New Year to you. Because it's already New Year there.
Because it's already New Year's there.
And if you're in Australia or other places that it is New Year, Happy New Year.
Yep.
I'm going to go on a little rant just for 1 second. When did it become a thing that you say Happy New Year's, not on New Year's Day, but on New Year's Eve? It's not New Year's.
I feel like forever.
No, I feel like nobody ever said it. I say it on the day. You don't say Eve. You don't say Merry Christmas Eve. You just don't do that.
I think you do if it's Christmas Eve.
No.
I think you might probably tell people Merry Christmas on Christmas Eve.
No.
Well, I don't know.
No.
I don't know, man. Glad you got back. Jeannie, yeah, sometimes you gotta refresh. That's a good thing to do.
Oh, that was a good pretzel. Usually pretzels are like the throwaway part, you know? Well, not throwaway, but like, yeah, it's pretzel. That was a good pretzel, I'm going to tell you.
So this is my Chex Mix. For whatever reason, it became, for me, a thing where I make Chex Mix on Christmas Eve.
Mom, so in our family, my mom always makes Chex Mix. So, since we don't always get to see them. Yeah. If not, then you do.
Usually we're with Audrey's parents on New Year's Eve, but we didn't go this year on account of the plague and...
just timing this...
all kinds of things. Hey, Emily, what's up? Did you want to come up here and get on the camera? I know you did.
She's going to get in everything.
Come on. Get up here.
That's true, Greg. You do say I don't say Merry Christmas. I say Happy Holidays, which covers the whole thing.
Yeah, because it's like 11 holidays or something crammed into one, 2-month period. Yeah. Too many names. It's true. Just wait about 24 hours. It's going to be 20 tomorrow for up here. Oh, geez. 20 in Dallas? That's too cold. Wow. It's 70 here today. Yeah. Totally weird. Unseasonably warm. Yep. Next week, however, will be nice and cold. So we'll be getting back to...
January. I mean, it's not cold in North Carolina, except for January and part of February.
February for sure. January usually. We get a little ice storm action. Sometimes make a little snow. January and February. Sometimes December, so... switching up from Diet Coke to Diet Pepsi.
Look, sometimes we have to. With certain things that aren't on sale at all. Scraggles, you're missing a kid to bark at. Sorry, I saw peripheral. Yeah, so...
Just whatever's on sale.
Not on sale at all, so I have to deal with it.
Yeah, stop that. This cat is trying to reach for things. So, how was our holiday? Well, that's a little bit of a story.
It was terrible. It was not. It was not a good holiday for me.
It wasn't. It was better for me than for you.
Yeah.
So there were plague-related issues.
Yeah.
Audrey got exposed to the plague.
Potentially.
Yeah. Potentially. Maybe. Probably. Who knows?
Stop it. Stop it.
And so we. I was supposed to go and see my dad and my aunt, and she was supposed to come with me.
Yeah.
I was going to go up on Tuesday before Christmas, and then she was going to follow a couple days later when she got off of work for the holiday.
Yeah.
And then Monday, she got exposed. She called me up and she's like, hey, I got exposed to the plague. You need to get out of there now before I get home if you're going to go. And so we decided that it would be, that would be the thing we did.
It's either you stay and see me, and you've literally seen me every day for years, or you go see family that you never, even under non-plague times, you don't get to see enough. So
yeah, I only see him a couple times a year, maybe.
Yeah.
That's the...
So
Katie, what are you doing? You're showing everybody your bald spot, and you're stepping on the keyboard. You're gonna cause a calamity here. Look at you exposing your bald spot. She wants Chex Mix. She won't eat Chex Mix. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, she's got allergies. I don't know. So yeah, it kind of sucks. And then Audrey did get a little bit sick, but not the plague. Never tested positive for the plague. So
no, somebody else got it.
Got
also
like,
tested.
whatever,
got it worse than me, and
some kind of cold thing.
Yeah, and tested negative. I had at home. Since we live in an area that is not as progressive in the COVID times as others, we still had some rapid tests. It
was pretty easy to find rapid tests. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't. They were getting down there, but in near work and stuff, they've been out for a long time, so you couldn't get any rapid tests. But
yeah,
I got a couple packs of them, tested negative the whole time. So, but still, I was fighting something.
Yeah,
it was
something. You had a sore throat, like
a
all the things that like will give you, especially now, the worry of I've definitely got the plague.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't even in normal times, I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't say this is a cold even. I would still go into work and just be like,
yeah.
It could be allergies, it could, but
not so much now. So, anywho, that's how that went, and she's feeling fine now. So, that's she has recovered, back to working out and everything.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So she's doing better, and I came back. Flu is also back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I hear they had all the shots were quad shots for the flu, and there was like a big one that didn't get included. But they're just guessing, There's you gotta do what you can. No, she didn't.
No. Only thing was I felt a little tired. Little bit of sore throat. A little bit of headache. And if I took a Dayquil, I felt fine.
Yeah.
So I just took Dayquil and sat by myself with the animals, took a lot of naps, and watched lots of TV. Didn't leave the house.
Yeah.
Picked up groceries. I didn't go. I just did the online ordering. Picked up.
Or you stick them in your trunk.
Yep. Yeah. And that's the one person I saw was that person in the parking lot at Food Lion.
Kev asked if either of us carry a pocket pen. Do you carry a pocket pen?
Women are lucky to get a pocket. Let alone have a pen for it.
So Audrey usually has a purse full of pens, and an extra bag full of pens.
Not full of pens. I say there's one.
Yeah.
There's one in my purse and one in my second bag.
Yeah,
and that's it.
My whole desk area here is in disarray, but I do carry a couple of different kinds of pocket pens. Here we go.
Mine is a ballpoint that's a Sumiko Kuragashi.
Oh, nice.
Pen.
Yeah.
So I don't care if it gets... I mean, I could do a metal pen and stuff. But this is just a light. Who cares what happens to it?
Yeah. I like carrying the Schoen pens. So this one is one I've had for quite a while. This is a Schoen Design ballpoint.
I don't have a ballpoint from him.
Well,
I have my retros, which
this is one I've had for...
Oh, you've had for a long time.
Yeah, years.
Many years.
Yeah, since I first met him, actually. DC Pen Show many years ago, I got this one.
Yeah.
And this is a Pocket 6. I have several of these Pocket 6s, and you have a few too.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you might have more than me. I think I've actually only got 3 of these. You've at least got that many, maybe more.
I have at least 2.
Well, you bought 2 at a time. Anyway, we have several of these little guys.
Yeah.
Which are great pens. And so I carry those. I carry this one a fair amount. This is a TI Big Design pen.
TI Big Design?
I think that's what it's called.
Oh, wow.
TI Big... Yeah, I think that's what the company's called, or the pen is called. But this is a great pen. I love the magnets on this thing. Just slap that in your pocket. Not going to hurt anything.
No.
Well, not going to hurt the pen anyway. So, yep. And then I usually, what I often do for pocket pens is I don't necessarily carry a pocket pen. I'll carry 2 pens of whatever kind in one of these. This is a rickshaw koozie with two slots, and I'll carry a ballpoint and a fountain pen. So yeah, totally. Big orange. Idea. Is that what it's called? Or it's a TI2? I don't know, man. We look a little orangey. It could have. There was an update to OBS. Maybe it made us a little orangey. I don't know. Hope it's not too. It's not too orangey. It's also possibly the light. It's like dim outside, and that kind of changes all of the lighting stuff and makes it not as good. Carrying an AL Sport with the premium the premium nib. How do you like that one? I haven't tried one of the premium nibs yet.
What are your 2022 goals?
I don't know. Do you have any goals?
I keep the same goal every year. I mean, you know what my goal is. I've said it many times over the years. I haven't actually said it out loud. I'm not going to today either.
You've never said it out loud. How am I going to know what it is?
Because it's one that I used to have back in the day. I've never done this thing, but every year it's my goal not to.
I don't know.
Well, I'll have to tell you later.
You're not going to tell me now?
No, I'm not going to tell you on the stream.
Why? Will that make it not happen?
No, it's a joke thing.
Oh.
That is not appropriate.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yes. I was like,
I know.
You know what this. So I make a joke one up of, I'm not going to do this one particular thing, and I haven't done it. So every year I have my goal come true.
Like, I'm going to keep not using cocaine.
It's in that similar vein of something. So it's, you never are let down when it's something that, you know, like, well, I do hope that I don't do some such thing, but but I think it's good if you're one of those people that have goals, you know. I just don't. I would make small little things that I wouldn't call goals necessarily because, you know, it's a little
like,
up.
Like resolutions and goals I think are different. Like, I don't really
think
have.
So?
Yeah. Goals are much more like vague and kind of easier, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Resolutions are like, I hereby resolve I will X. And I'm like, I'm gonna keep being amazing, I think is my my resolution. Yeah.
What do you
I don't know.
think?
I haven't really thought about it because I also kind of kept forgetting that today was New Year's Eve.
Oh.
Because I don't know why. I came home from being on vacation or whatever, and the days have just flown past, you know? So I've been making videos and posting videos and all that kind of stuff and not really thinking about dates. But yeah, I don't really know. I mean, one thing I want to do is I want to reply to all the letters I get.
Oh. Well, that's good. I do have one I need to reply to. Yeah.
I actually started a list in my planner of when I get letters and stuff in. I've gotten like 5 things.
Wow.
2 of them are Christmas cards, but like whatever. I'm still going to reply to them because I got them in the mail.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep track of when I get them and when I reply to them. That's one of my goals. I like that.
Oh, you have to add, our mail carrier gave us a card after we gave.
Oh, she did?
I wrote a letter, but it wasn't like a nice one. It was just
like, it was a mean one?
No, it was nice, but it wasn't like, I couldn't find our Christmas card, so I would have put it on a Christmas card, but I was like, I just want to get this done sort of thing. So I took a sheet of your paper and a homemade envelope and slapped a Christmas sticker on it. So that's as Christmassy as it is. A holiday-y was a sticker.
Not bad.
The color schemes, I was like, I don't know what inks are in any of these. So I'm just sitting there trying to like mark. It was the thing. But Annette got her letter.
Good.
So add her to your list.
Let's see. Don't remember. Got a bunch of a bunch of their early Kickstarter pens. Yeah, I don't remember what it is, but I think it's Big Design. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Let's see. Anybody have experience with both Sailor Zoom and Gotcha nibs? Gotcha nibs from Aurora?
Yes.
I do. I've used both of those things.
Me too.
You have?
I own a Zoom, and I used one of those.
You used the Gotcha? What'd you think of them? Do you have a favorite?
I mean, a Zoom is more of a big block. Like, it's just a huge nib that I don't really use it. The way I write isn't really see besides just having a broad nib. And then the Gotcha is more like a forgiving architect-y like one.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the
different.
gocha's like ground like
It's
long
more
and
ground
smooth.
to it,
Yeah. I really prefer the gocha nib. I think it's way better.
Which I find interesting based on how you write.
Same.
So, yeah.
But
it's a premium for that.
It is very expensive. So I mean, if you have access to one, like don't mind the price. Yeah. But they are quite expensive. Amazon. Aurora is pretty proud of those. But yeah, the zoom nib is really. It's one of those that has lots of different angles and stuff. Like if you look at it under a microscope, it is real interesting.
Yeah.
But it's just never. I don't really like using it that much. It feels kind of scratchy for me at most angles.
It doesn't feel scratchy, but it's just really wide and.
Yeah.
For how cool it looks, it doesn't really add much to the way I write. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think the gocha is just better. New Year's goal is what got you into fountain pens 4 years ago. Improve your handwriting.
That's
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been trying to do that a little bit too. I've been transcribing books, book chapters and stuff.
Yep, you posted that on Instagram. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good way to use inks and paper and try to keep writing, because if I don't write for a few days, like my handwriting goes to crap.
Oh, really?
Because it's totally possible for me to go for a while without writing, especially if I'm not writing a lot. If I'm just like scribbling a couple of notes, that doesn't really count. Like if I'm writing like, I don't know, 2 pages or something, that really makes a difference, I think. Yeah. Anyone use the Architect Grind on Narwhal? No, I've never done that. It's in the nib lineup. That's interesting. No, I didn't know about that.
No, actually I didn't.
A better goal or resolution for you not to buy as many pens? I mean, I don't know your life. If you say so, I believe you.
Well, with that, in a few weeks the Philly show is happening.
Yeah, like 2 weeks from now.
And that's a big problem for me, because pen shows are.
The size of this thing. I'll break it in half.
No, you picked it.
Well, you need to talk for a while, cause.
Yeah, just that was quite an intense crunch. Just being at a pen show, I'm much more apt to buy a pen. If I have time to sit there and look and put something in a cart and let it sit for a while, I'll talk myself out of buying a pen easily. Yeah. In person, like, I don't have to get it shipped. Instant gratification you're getting. And there's most of the people, and there's the whole thing. So I'm much more apt to buy in a pen show.
And I'm sharing a table with Tammy, which is going to be a problem for me.
Oh, gosh. Oh.
And Kimberly. There will be, I'm going to have a table at Philadelphia Pin Show with 2 of my friends. It's going to be cool. Probably they won't be there at the same time, but they are thinking about sort of switching off.
If you don't care, whatever.
Yeah, it's just a matter of like room, space on the table. They're fairly small. I don't know, we'll see. But there are going to be at least 2 of us, sometime maybe 3. I don't know. But they're both great. They both have a lot of cool stuff. I don't know what Kimberly's bringing to the show.
Yeah.
She keeps saying I need to cut back my collection brutally. I don't know if she's gonna. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We all say
that's like me saying that, right? Our friend Connor ended the year with way fewer pens than he started with, because he was just blowing those things out of there. So.
He's also bought a lot.
Well, yeah, but he has fewer now in numbers. He says. The Cool Kids table? Heck yeah, it's the Cool Kids table. So you actually might find some of the people that go in this, like, hang out in this chat, you might find them near that table. Because Scraggles had things to say. Yeah. Because people like to stop and say hi and, stop by, which is totally cool. Planning on buying 2 pens at Pilly, an SD Dupont, and 1 Namiki. All right, Greg. Sounds good. SD Duponts are great, and especially if you can get them in a hand, because that cap is super good. They've got good weight, all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Being at home is giving you far too much time for pin shopping. Yeah, same, but I like Audrey. I'm really good at leaving things in carts or just deleting carts. I'm super good at it.
Yeah. Same.
I've gotten several pins this year, but, could have gotten way more, I guess. So for your plans for pen purchases for the year, 1 custom-made pen per month and a monthly pen subscription from True Faye. Have you done the monthly pen subscription, Russell? Because I've gotten one of those boxes and it was pretty good. It had it had an arrow in it. It's like they made that for me. That's.
Should I put any nail polish on your table? Maybe I should go.
Maybe. We always sell a few.
Anybody need any nail polish?
Yeah, if you're going to Philly and you want nail polish, let us know.
Yeah, let me know. Because I don't... If people are like, nah, I'm not going to... Maybe it's a few, but if people are
I usually have them in a box
really...
below the table and
Yeah.
put a little sign like, ask me about nail polish or something. Did I get a drill log? I did not get a drill log. The word on the street is that the drill log is like kind of overpriced for how satisfying it is to use. Like, it's pretty okay, but not blowing anybody's doors off. And I really like my glass pens, and I think those are good for me. Bijou, I think, wants some nail polish. So, well, just hit us up in the back channels, and we'll talk about what kind of nail polish you might like.
Yeah.
You've been getting the pen box for over a year.
Oh, wow.
Nice. How's it been going? Do you think it's worth the cash? Is it? Have you been? I mean, you've had it for a year, so you must be enjoying it. But you decide if I want to jump on the Blue Gold 65 or wait for Philly and ask Kimberly to scope things out.
I mean, I don't know. It depends. We might even have some of those at the show. Depends on how many we have left. I don't know. Right. This is Frank and Christoph, by the way. They're talking about the 65 up there. I mean, I would probably go with see what Kimberly can get.
Yeah, because there's always cooler stuff at shows, you know?
I mean, there's a potential. I have no idea. They've been doing it where they make the shop makes a bunch of prototypes as they are doing batches, so I have no idea what's going to be going to the show.
This
but
blue and gold one, eh?
Yeah.
It's still upside down. One of these days I'm going to fix that, I swear. Yeah, it's pretty nice looking.
It's one of those ones that it looks better in person.
Yeah, I'm sure. All these kinds like this do. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, you might as well wait. You got people going to the show that can potentially mule things for you. It's, you know. Laura has decided that 2022 is the year that she uses her Musubi notebook. No sense in hoarding things. Yeah, if you got fancy notebooks, got to use them. I've got a fancy notebook right here. I haven't started using. I need to start using. I just haven't done it yet.
What are you going to use it for?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Well. You know, a thing that people are talking about doing is like multiple year journaling situations.
Like a 5-year?
Yeah, like a 3 or a 5-year journal.
Yeah.
I might just have to see how many pages are in that thing, and I don't know, maybe I do that. Just like cut each page in half and do like a 2-year journal. See how that goes. Because I didn't buy a 3 or a 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
But that could be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And that way, if I don't use it for every day, I'm not going to feel bad. I'm not going to be blank spots necessarily.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, sure.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. That's the thing I've been thinking about. Might be kind of cool. 5 years seems like so much commitment. It's true. It does seem like a lot of commitment. I think you just have to not worry about skipping days if you do a 5-year journal, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's fine. Especially, like, you won't feel like you've wasted a page because there's, like, 4 more years on that page that are possibles.
Yeah.
And it might just be that every year you skip that day. Like, that'd be kind of interesting to see at the end of 5 years. It's kind of why I want to do it. Maybe I just get a 5-year journal. I don't know. We'll see what I do.
Yeah, you could review that.
Carol does a 5-year. It's great. You're on year 3 in 2022. That's cool. That's cool. Kakamori is better than Drillog. I've heard about these Kakamori ones. I haven't seen them yet though.
Yeah.
They're another Drillog sort of thing, like a metal dip pen.
Yeah.
I've seen 5-year journals room for just a line or two each day. Yep, yeah, that's what I've seen too. Yeah, and that seems like that's okay.
Are those the hobos that have that?
Yes, I think so.
Hobos.
Filled the Galen 200-page one this year since February. Nice. I'm still working on my little one since the beginning of the old pandemic. I'm not good at journaling every day at all. It's not.
Is that the doom and gloom one?
I mean, it turns out it usually is, yeah.
But it's the
plague
life
journal.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah. Not always. Sometimes it's good stuff that goes on. Not everything during plague times is terrible. Sometimes things are good. Occasionally. A little bit. Anyway. Some lines is some lines is the way to go. Yeah. I end up usually doing it when I journal like half a page or something like that, but you know, they're pretty wide spacing and that sort of thing, so.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I'm thinking about maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be not a resolution, but like a plan.
Yeah.
A thing I hope to do. Yeah. Do you have plague stickers on the plague journal? I don't know. Let me see. I think I just have my one COVID vaccine one on here. I should put... I've got a Plague Doctor sticker around here somewhere.
Do you...
I should put my Plague Doctor sticker on it.
Yeah, you should. Do you still have your workout one that you hate?
I completely stopped doing that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had like a little workout journal, and I'd write about how much I hated working out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I kind of stopped hating working out, so I stopped writing in it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I found some workouts that I like, and I don't hate it as much, and so I don't have to complain about it on paper.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'll go back to hating it, I'm sure, and then I'll start writing in that again.
Okay.
It's still around here somewhere.
No, I was just wondering. I don't hear you complain about it or hear you talk about writing about hating something, working out. Yeah.
Yeah. I just hate it way less now, so. Put a Plague Doctor sticker on your medical notes journal. Nice.
There you go.
Did a 5-year journal when you worked at a stationery store, write down the number of customers, sales figures, and the weather was like. Yeah. Sounds good. And it sounds like that all sounds kind of banal when you look at it. Like, I'm just going to write down with the stats like that. But 5 years, like, you look back like, oh, this day 5 years ago, right? That seems like the really cool part to me. Mm-hmm. You're hating Couch to 5K. Mm-hmm. The thing that made me not hate it as much is I just found some workouts that I enjoy. Yeah. I really like the Apple Plus workouts. They're great. I really like the trainers. Thing. I like the...
Well, it depends on what you're into. So, some people are individually motivated for themselves. Like, they can decide and get a certain workout regimen that they want to learn how to do this, and they practice that. And I'm just not one of those people. Me. Yeah. I like to have not really a program, but I like it to be led by somebody for a certain amount of workout for a certain amount of time doing certain things. Yeah. But because on my own, I feel like I'm just, who knows how long I'm going to do it. I just need the structure more. Yeah. So that's why I like the programs that we've been doing.
Yeah. And that really helps. Yeah. Sarah says the Ring Fit Adventure is a lot of fun. I've heard that as well.
That sounds like fun. Yeah.
We should get that.
I think that's one that I would like to do.
Yeah. And I hear it really will wreck you pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, even though it's, basically a Pilates ring and a video game. Dustin, thank you so much. Yeah. you really choked on your came of a cliff.
I was so alarmed.
Thank you so much, Dustin. Really appreciate that. New Year's pizza on us. We'll be having pizza for night.
We are having pizza. Yes.
Absolutely.
And we have to ask, does Scraggles get a little bit of crust?
Oh yeah, can we give Scraggles a little bit of
it's the pizza you're, gifting, so
we have a little bit of crust?
Guys, you want a little crust over here? She's being cute. There's her little snoot down there. There she is.
It's not up to us, Sarah. It's gotta come from Dustin. That's all the crust.
I mean,
no crust for us.
But I also like crust, though.
Look, he's spoken.
That's true.
That's
true.
Now can I have it now? No, she's not. She's sleeping in her little.
She's very tired today.
There's her face right here.
It's been so gloomy outside that she does not want to do anything at all.
She doesn't want to go outside because it's rainy. None of that. Gotta go. Glad to catch us live again. Yeah, good to see you too, Beth. We'll take care and have fun in San Antonio.
Yeah.
It's a fun town.
Never been.
Yeah.
No, I know.
I don't know when you would have. Yeah.
Do you have any words for Laura doing the couch? Or what's it, Laura?
Couch to 5K?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never done it.
Well, you go from the you hated it to not hating as much.
Yeah,
so
that's
I feel
true.
like any words of encouragement from me would be a little different than somebody who...
So a couple of years ago when I was right before the plague times when I was going swimming a whole lot.
Oh yeah. That's right.
I was looking into how to enjoy working out better.
Yeah.
And I found some interesting psychological studies that showed that people who think about the goal, like the finish line, instead of thinking about the hell of running or swimming or whatever, because
the time of during that moment of thinking of hating it.
Yeah, it turns out if you think about the goal instead of thinking about the thing that you're doing because it sucks, it becomes easier. Just to becomes easier. And, so I try to do that. And I think, like, that could be, like, I don't know, I'm thinking of the end of the 30-minute timer or something that's going on during this run I'm on. Or I can see the big cross at the end of the pool where you're supposed to turn around. I'm like, that's where I'm going, So that's the kind of thing.
And it is very true. It's the beginning few weeks even. And it varies. Months. Yeah, exactly.
Just a slog.
You feel like you're not making progress.
Yeah.
You're like, if you're doing it for weight loss, you're not going to be seeing those. You just beg. You're like, I'm working so hard. How is this not happening? And it's so discouraging. And it eventually will happen. You have to stick with it. Finding something that you enjoy that doesn't feel like the worst thing ever when you're doing it is definitely the way to do it. And once you get to a certain level, you will see the progress. And you won't dread it as much, and it becomes a thing. It's just a thing you do. Yeah,
like I was worse at running than I am now.
Oh,
like that's just
for sure.
It doesn't it still sucks, and I don't enjoy it. But I was worse at it than I am now, and that's pretty good. Yeah. Literal video games with levels and prizes. Heck yeah. Right.
Exactly, and some people need that. And what helped me also is having the Apple Watch, getting that reminder of. Even just standing up a minute every hour, it is good for you just to get up and move about a little bit. Because when you're just sitting there for hours on end, you don't think about it. You're just in the I'm sitting here doing nothing mode. But even just that little vibrate tells you, and that that's good. And having a certain goal of I want to meet this movement. I'm very competitive with myself or whatever, and that really helps, which is going to help with the game as well.
I also just had to start taking more time off and going easier than I had been because I kept injuring myself.
And that's the thing.
And that makes it suck way worse when you are constantly injured. And so I can't keep up with her, and so I don't try anymore.
That's the thing. You don't do too much. Do modifiers if you have to. That's the thing. If you sit there and overdo it, you hurt yourself. You make it so you don't want to, or you can't get it back to where you were because you're just hurt, or you just physically can't. Sometimes you just physically can't do the same thing that watching on a screen somebody else is doing. You sit there and go, I'm going to do it. And if you can't, you're like, screw this. I can't do this. I hate it. I'm done.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and that's fine. But
it's not great. It's a bad attitude to have, but nonetheless, it is mine. So that's the thing that another thing that and this is the last thing I want to do about exercise.
This is not obviously. I was actually here eat Xmas.
Yeah. Also, cookies during. What was I gonna say? Oh. This trainer that I really like on the Apple Plus was for a while there saying that comparison is the thief of joy. Yep. And that is so 100% true for me that if I compare myself to like Audrey's progress, like she doesn't get tired. I don't know.
Oh, I sure do.
She runs her whole system is different than mine, and I can't keep up. And so it was one of those things. Like I was comparing myself to somebody who's just younger and in better shape, and I can't really do that. So, like. I stopped doing that, and I'm way better at it, way better for it. So anyway, there you go. That's our 3 hours on...
it's not 3 hours, but how many people, that's a goal or something they want to get into. So I think that's good for at least... Hopefully it helps one person out there at least.
Powerball for tomorrow is $500 million. Ooh, sick.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it is. I could buy a gym for that. First 3 miles, your brain's like, you don't have to run. Yeah, no, that's me too. So, nice. What's up, just in EDC? New year, fellow pin people, indeed. Didn't mean to transaction. No, it's totally cool. Yeah. That whole journal thing really kind of... Yep. I find that a lot of times with journaling, the thing that I need to do is like get some stuff out of my head. Yeah. Like, I'm feeling this way, I've got this thing going on, I need to write it down on some paper and then stuff it in a drawer. Yeah. And it's like... kind of like, I don't know, symbolic or something, but it does help me. So that's the way it goes. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. New Year's lore. Oh, you're talking exercise. Yeah, you gotta do exercise now. Yeah. Think of which pens you'd buy after winning. I think I might still be cheap.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably still buy stuff from like primarily small makers and stuff like that to, help out friends and crafts people and stuff, that kind of thing. I might buy pins for other people. Like, I don't know.
I mean, look.
$500 million is a lot of dollars.
$500 million.
You probably only get $250 of it, maybe $3, depending on taxes or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I could live off that.
Like, I might buy the Chaos pen.
Nice.
What? I mean, look, you have that much money. Getting a Mont Blanc doesn't, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If I like one, I'll get it. I'm not going to sit there and worry about it. So I'm not going to sit there and buy every pen that I ever see. Yeah. But I think I would be less cheap about it than you would. You
probably would be. Yeah. Generally helps you straighten out your thoughts when you get stressed and angry. Yeah, absolutely. What's the most expensive pen on the market? I've got a picture of that, actually.
Doesn't it, like, diamond encrusted and stuff like that?
It is.
Yeah.
It's garbage.
This is garbage.
I don't know if I can even find a picture of it. It wasn't good, though. I've got a picture of it somewhere. My friend Brian Chu took a picture of me holding it. It was good times. Also, they let random people hold it, which was... let's see. By Mont Blanc, the company. Both your favorite acquisition from this year. You can only pick one thing. I don't know if I can do that. I can't. I'm not prepared to do that right now. That's why I've been making videos about my favorite things. I'm not a... no, not Ricky Chu. No. Brian Chu.
Yeah.
Chewbacca.
I don't know a physical thing, but being able to go to the concert this year was like a big highlight for me. Just having that one thing to look forward to and be able to, and just the timing worked out so well and all that. So that's what I'm appreciative. Not in terms of a thing, but...
That was probably the best thing we did this year. Although it did cause me like months of anxiety. It was amazing. So...
I'm the person with anxiety. Like,
yeah,
I guess because
sorry.
I'm medicated for it, so I guess since you aren't, that's why you get to worry. I'm just like,
Yeah, that BTS concert was probably the best thing we did this year, and I don't
we
think it's
go
close.
about traveling very differently. As in, I do it a lot more, and I historically travel a lot. Well, not a lot, but more than your average person.
Yeah.
So, Anxiety contest time, no.
No, we're not doing that.
Let's not do that.
That's no fun at all.
No.
Just want to travel and not worry about someone. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Better Living Through Chemistry. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
For me, it's mostly ADHD. That's my thing, but I haven't
done anything.
So,
you took the first step, and then you did nothing else with that step.
Oh,
from a few years ago.
Telling my doctor, hey, so I'd like to.
Well, you went to the doctor, so that's the big step right there.
Yeah. He's like, oh, here are some places you might be able to go and talk to somebody about getting meds, and then predictably, I have put that off for a year or so. Because, ADHD.
Yeah.
They're like, prove you have ADHD. Well, I put this off for a year and a half.
So going back to anxiety, journaling, like Jeannie says, but also working out will definitely help with anxiety if you're having it. Just working yourself out, it makes you tired. And you can't sit there and worry about stuff when you're sleeping. So it helps get some of that pent up energy out as well.
So, Justin was asking what our very favorite things are that we've acquired, and y'all may have noticed I've been doing favorite things videos.
You have,
I've done 2 of them so far.
Yep.
Yesterday and today have been posted on
That's
pens.
a big thing for you.
It is. Yeah.
I'm sorry exercise never helped you.
Yeah, I get it. It doesn't really help me either, but some people do. I don't like doing top X lists, but favorites lists are kind of fun. Like, here's a lot of things I've enjoyed. I've got 2 more going. There'll be one that goes up tomorrow. Tomorrow's paper.
Paper?
We've done pens, ink. Tomorrow's paper.
Okay.
And then probably the day after that, Sunday, I guess, will be accessories. So I'm going to have, other stuff that's not pens and paper, but is, kind of related in some way. And so I've got a list of things. So be looking forward to those. I hope those are things that y'all enjoy.
Entertaining.
Hopefully find them entertaining. Haven't finished your ink vent. You're punishing yourself for not Pardon me, doing it when you should have.
Mine.
I know. Which Inkvent? Yeah, so that's the thing that I thought we would probably talk about is Inkvent inks. Do you have any favorites? Actually, here's the thing that I was thinking of. I have heard that they're going to put all of these in bottles.
Okay.
They're going to do it just like they did before.
Good.
And make bottles of them.
Okay.
So I was thinking we might go through and like see which ones we might get in bottles. And that'll help us narrow down the ones that we like a lot.
Okay. Let's do
that.
Okay.
All right. So how do you feel? Smand? Smand. How do you feel about Seize the Day?
I like it. I'm going to get a bottle.
No bottle for you?
What about you?
I don't think I would get a bottle. I haven't used this one yet, but I feel like I have stuff
I haven't used any of these. Let me go ahead and throw that out there. I haven't used any of these. But, I mean, in terms of using the dip pen and doing that swatch, I did.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I've used a few of these, actually. I've got them in pens right now. Yeah, this one's like it's a maybe because it looks on paper like a black, essentially. And a black with sheen is not super common, which is kind of cool, but I think probably I wouldn't get a bottle. How about Diamond Garland? Shimmer and Sheen.
I like it. I don't think I'd get the bottle.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do a bottle of this one either. I think it's pretty cool, but I've got green, like heavy sheeners, and the shimmer isn't huge. Yeah. You can actually see it.
Yeah, I could hardly see
There's
it.
some smudge. You got to kind of move it in the light to see it. Yeah. But I think I've got others that do this kind of thing. Yeah. How about Ash?
No.
Solid no from you, huh?
Yeah, that one just in a swatch. I'm like,
Yeah, I already have a gray that I love. Yeah. So I think this is a really cool gray. Yeah. But I've already got one that I love. Yeah. I've heard a lot of people say they put this in a pen immediately and love it.
See, I mean, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah, I totally get it. I don't know if these are in order because they seem to be because I kind of dropped them behind the thing.
How dare you?
Oh, I know. You like Ash? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. What's the gray I love? My favorite gray. It's in the ink favorites video, but it's Linen Toolbar Atmospheric Twilight. I love that ink. This is Tempest, which I am not going to say whether I'd buy a bottle of this yet because I haven't used it and I hear that it looks a lot more blue. This is, I'm going to say, one that I'm not sure. I want to see it and use it in a pen before I know. It's complex, but I don't know what it actually performs like, so maybe. Yeah. I want to see what this looks like in a pen before we'll put it over here. Enjoy all the Inkvent videos. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Audrey, for yours at the beginning. You're very welcome.
Oh, thanks, Stephanie.
Wife got you an Inkvent and arrived the day after Christmas. So you're going to start it tomorrow, even though you've seen all of them. Nice.
Nothing wrong with that, yeah.
Harmony?
This one is one that's not like others that you have, right?
This is one that I have a very close similarity.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, this is a lot like Robert Oster Viola, which is gorgeous. And this is, too. I think this is great. But they're both very similar, and I've already got Viola.
So maybe not, but I do like the dustiness of it. And you're trying to be more open to purple, so that's why I'd say maybe. But if you had something that's similar, then
well, I don't think I have a whole bottle of Viola. So, like, this will cost less than a bottle of Robert Oster. And Robert Oster tends to be a little bit on the drier side, so this might perform a little bit better. Okay. I don't know, but this is definitely, that's a solid maybe. Mm-hmm. This one is a hard yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. As soon as they come out, I'll get a bottle of this. Yep. That's why you did your Daily Insanity Advent. Yeah. This is Winter Spice. It's amazing. I've had this in a pen since I did this ink.
Yeah, you inked it immediately.
I was like, this has to go in a thing immediately. It's amazing and I love it.
Yeah.
It's great.
Did I write day something on the back? Yes, I did, because I did. That's not how I did any of that. So that's why I was like flipping it over.
Nice. Yeah, no, this is a hard yes. Yeah. Candlelight?
I like it, but no.
Yeah, there's not a huge, probably not for me. I've got some other things in this vein, I think.
I'm not close enough.
Yeah. It does look like it's a pretty good yellow gold, though.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
I think it could be really good. These are all going to be out of order now, but who cares? Raspberry Rose.
No.
Yeah, kind of a pass for me as well. I've got this.
Again, these are not saying that. When I say no, I'm not saying I dislike them. I'm just saying that for a full bottle.
Also, like, keep in mind we have a lot more ink
than
most people. This reminds me a whole lot of Franklin Christoph's Sweet Maroon.
Oh, is it close? I haven't.
Yeah,
seen this
because the way it shades up here in this stuff and down here, yeah, it reminds me a lot of Sweet Maroon, and I love Sweet Maroon, but I've already got a bottle or two of it.
Yeah.
So, don't need it, but it is real good.
It's probably cheaper too.
I don't know, maybe.
FCs are like $8.25.
Yeah, it's a smaller bottle though, isn't it? I actually don't know how big the Blue Series inks were now off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't.
But
2, I think 2.
Yeah, something like that maybe.
2 ounce, maybe.
24th is your number one. 24 is really good. Diamine Storm. I think this is pretty good.
I like it. I don't know if I get a bottle of it.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything really like this one. So if I was like, I need a dark blue shimmer, this is a good dark blue shimmer.
Navy, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a solid color.
Yeah.
And it's got a good shimmer. You don't see a whole lot of that color shimmer. You haven't watched any of them yet? You're going to binge watch them this weekend? Well, spoiler alert.
Oh.
We got...
we can watch 2 of them. You can watch my thoughts on it as well if you want. The same type of thing for me saying what I feel about them. Yeah. Most of the time it was more of just me describing it. So
yeah, I need to go watch that.
Mike has not watched. I've watched all of his videos, but he couldn't take the time to watch my one the spoiler.
It's true. Peach Punch?
No.
I am on the fence about this one. I think this could be really cool, but I got to get it in a pen first.
Yeah, I don't know, but
because
it's a nice orange, but
yeah, it reminds me of a bunch of the Kala ones right now. Like there's Fox Friend that's kind of like this, and there's Sweet Potato Balls, which is kind of like this, and those are both real cool. So like, do I need a third one?
It's not one that I'm sitting there immediately go, oh, this is unique. I've never seen anything like it. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I mean, there aren't that many things like it, but it's pretty cool. Party Time.
Yes.
I like Party Time,
but
I've had it in a pen, and it's not as exciting out of a fountain pen. Although I will admit, I've had it in this pen, which is itself a party. Hey, Nose.
Yeah.
What's up, bud? And so I was like, I have to put it in this pen because like it obviously belongs in here. But this does have a sort of like middle of the road medium nib, and I think that's really kind of not letting the Party Time stretch its legs.
Show the party.
Although I think it does still work. Let's see if it's working right now. Yeah, still flows. I've had some people in the comments say that they put this in a variety of pens and it didn't want to flow for them.
Oh, well then.
But it's working in this like
normal,
very average
nib.
Yeah. It's not a wet nib. It's not. It's fine. It's kind of nondescript, but I mean, it still works in there, which is, pretty good. I haven't written with this in at least 2 weeks.
No,
and it started right up, so it's got that going for it.
Well, thank you, Glenn, and Happy New Year. I did say Happy New Year to you earlier.
To who? Glenn?
Oh,
you actually did, yeah.
Perth. Yep.
That's right. Yeah, but this ink is something I don't think there's another thing out there like it.
Yeah, it's just a fun, bright color. I like the shimmer, the contrast. So
I think that's a pretty likely
guess. But if people are having issues, then maybe not. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's what's up. We've got Stargazer. I think this is real cool.
This is sort of one I want to see how it is in a pen.
Yeah, because heavy sheen plus shimmer can be a little bit of a problem. I haven't got this one in a pen yet.
Okay. No.
So I can't tell you. Yeah, it's a maybe. I think it's pretty cool. Ruby Blues.
No, there's enough of those out there.
Yeah, I've got a few of these.
It's pretty. I do like it.
I love a blue with sheen.
Yeah.
It's great. This isn't my favorite blue with sheen out of the set, though.
Oh, the other one? Yeah.
Yeah, the other one is amazing, so.
Okay.
So. Red Robin. Yum.
No.
Yeah, it's a no for me as well. It's just kind of a brick red.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it, but it's it's not blowing my doors off.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta have a red in this collection.
I would use
for sure.
it. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I'll use it. It's just not. I don't think I need a whole bottle of this one.
No.
Yeah, this one's a no for me as well. It's It's a nice sort of dusty shade.
Shady.
Well, hey, Nose, what's up?
He's just making the rounds.
He really is.
Now I'm hungry.
He's just doing loops. I think it's pretty cool, and I think this is one that you might like more than me, but I think for your usual use of ink, I think this isn't going to work that well. Like, it's not going to work on signature cards for stuff, you know.
Exactly, yeah.
Vintage copper?
No.
I think this is pretty neat. It's a lot like Copper Noir plus some shimmer. Yeah. Which is neat. And so if people are liking that Copper Noir.
That's the thing. I feel like there are other ones like that.
No shimmer, though.
That's true.
So.
Well.
Yeah.
That's not a make or break for me. A shimmer. I mean.
Fair enough. Yeah. I think it's great, but I also kind of have one this color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think vintage copper, I think it looks good.
It's nice.
It's a good color shimmer in there. I'm like in the main, I'm kind of bored with gold shimmer. But this is a really good gold shimmer. Like you need gold shimmer in this.
Sure, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I see what you're saying, but sometimes you go with the base color, see what it needs, and in that case, that is what that needs.
Thunderbolt.
Is this the one you like?
This is the one I like.
Yeah.
This is
it's pretty. Yeah.
It's a standard. It says, but I also definitely get sheen on it. Yeah. When I write with it.
I have not written with it or had it in a pen, so I can't say. But
yeah, this is one that I did a swatch. I'm like, yup. I had to put it right in a pen. It's great. I will buy a bottle of that. Is it a blue? Sure. Have I got a lot of blues? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. But this is great, and I love it.
Becky got an Arrow Garden, lettuce and basil.
Oh, nice.
Basil.
That's fun.
Yes.
We got day 18, Sub-Zero.
Watching your video, I thought you would have more that look like this than you do.
I was surprised at how few I have that are anything like this. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need to have... I don't know. This one I'm unsure of, too. I like it, but I don't know if you need a bot.
I think it sits in a blue space that I don't really care for as much.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I mean, it's fine, but it doesn't... I'm not really excited about this one.
You want it a little more green, maybe?
Maybe. To me, it looks like it's slightly darker quink. Oh, that's got to be this one over here. This one's actually a fair amount like the old Penman. It's a little bit close to like Bay State blue.
Yeah.
Although not as blurple as Bay State.
Yeah.
Actually, it's darker and sheenier in person than it is on camera. Yeah, this one is this is cool, and it's a neat color space, but it's just not my favorite thing. 19. Festive Joy.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't need a bottle, but it's nice.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty normal sort of purple for me.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of sheen, which is cool.
Yeah.
But not in the writing sample, just kind of in there in the swatch. Yeah. Thunderbolt reminds you of Supernova? Yep, a little bit. And I love that one too. So that's definitely one of the color spaces that I dig. Yeah. We've got here Pink Ice.
I mean, I like a pink, but I don't think I need a bottle of this.
Yeah, I was hearing in the comments, I think that this is another one that was like clogging people up a little bit. Really? Probably more than Party Time. I think this is just a bit drier as an ink. But I don't know. I haven't used this one yet. It's
the other one looks more saturated, so I would think that it potentially Party Time is so bright.
Yeah, this one's okay for me. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna get a bottle. I don't think.
Yeah.
Pink Ice is very grapefruit. Yeah, all right. Yeah. See a nose face right here.
It's not as bright as it is showing there in person. It's less.
Yeah, it's a little darker, I guess, in real life.
But it's close, but it's just a little bit darker.
Pretty close. We've got Brandy Snap, which I think is real cool.
It reminds me of some of the other Diamine Gibson series.
Yeah, Tobacco Sunrise, I think it was. Also looks
Sunburst.
Oh, is that what it's called?
So there's a couple of them that are like that. Tobacco, Starburst, something.
Oh, Becky says she has a fine cursive italic with no issues. So that's good. White Lightning, those pinks. Oh, yeah, it could be. Yeah, I'd probably really do it. This also really reminds me of that new sailor from Tintirius. The podcast. The homemade tortillas. It's kind of close to that. But yeah, this is a great color.
It's a nice color.
I think I've got a couple like this in bottles because I love browns. Yeah. But if I didn't, I would definitely get this.
Yeah, agreed. I think we have ones that are similar. But if you don't have something that is similar, I would say get that. But we do have some other ones. Like
Russell's got an Arrow Garden he's been using for almost 69 days.
Oh, wow.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, 60 days. Black Ivy?
No.
It's kind of a pass from me as well.
I don't know what it's like in a pen, though.
Right.
This is one of those that I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's so dark.
Yeah.
I want to see this in pen.
I think you actually got more green out of it than I did when I did my swatch. Mine looked basically like a black. Honeyburst or Tobacco Sunset, yeah.
Honeyburst, thank you. Yeah. And so that's okay.
Yeah. I don't know about this one. I have to see it in a pen.
Yeah.
But I've got some that are like this.
Okay.
Really reminds me a lot of what is that? Discovery Green from KWZ. I could never get that one to flow very well, but kind of the same thing. Same color space. Ivy's yes view hits your near black. Yeah, for sure. First time viewer, are we having fun yet? Absolutely.
Definitely we are. We're talking about inks.
First time viewer of the live stream, maybe. You've been commenting on videos, though. Also, I like Ishiro Fake Name. That's a great name. That's a great fake name. Diamond Wonderland.
I don't know. It's a fun orange. We have a lot of orange. I don't know.
I do. I don't think I have anything like this, though.
Okay, I don't remember if I watched this video on comparisons. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But it looks nice.
If this looks good out of a pen, like if it looks like it does from this dip nib.
Exactly. The dip looks... Dipadelphia.
If it looks as good in a pen as it does in a Dipadelphia, then...
Nobody's going to get that.
I don't know. Some people might. Then, yeah, I'll get a bottle of that because that looks really good. That is
so vibrant, yeah.
Yeah, it's super bright. It's just a matter of how it looks on paper, you know? Because actually, in real life, it's slightly less vibrant in the writing sample.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. But if that looks good from a nib, I'll buy a bottle. Here's the last couple. Yuletide!
I don't think so, but I do. I like it. How many... Do you have... I don't think I watched this video as well. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Do you have a lot like this?
I think so. I think this is one where I had a lot of comparable...
Teal.
Yeah, okay. I've got a lot of teals. My teal section is thick.
I do like this.
Yeah, it's a good teal, and I think this is going to be one that a lot of people love. It's got a little bit of hint of a sheen there. Yeah. And I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's fake name. Drew, thank you very much, Drew. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
That's so nice.
And then here.
And we're already going to give Scraggle some crust, but we'll make sure to mention your name. I'll be like, this is...
She'll also get a bit of breadstick.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You already have a bottle of this, though. This is the day 25.
Yeah, I have a bottle of this. So everybody who got the calendar got a bottle of this. This is pretty great. I do like it,
yeah.
Yeah. This is pretty great.
Yeah, I do like this one.
Yuletide looks better now than in the original video. Yeah, I mean, it's slightly different paper. We put things down slightly differently, you know. This one is real good. I've got it in...
So it doesn't say what kind it is, and I put shimmer. I would say this is a sheen and shimmer, wouldn't you say?
It's all the things. Yeah. All the best things.
Yeah. So I should have added sheen as well, but when I started it, I did not know. Drew, again? Oh my goodness.
Drew, again? Aww, thanks.
W in the chat for Drew.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Thank you so much.
I have it in a pen. I don't know where that pen went.
Which one is it?
It's, oh, here it is. Literally right in front of me. If it was a snack, it would have bet me. Yeah. Which is a 0.8 Mossany stub. That's real nice. I think it's most only fun in Inkvent. Love Inkvent. Don't care for Inkvids. That's cool, Mark. You don't have to... Drew.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I like it in this nib. I think if I put in a nib that was a bit wetter, it would be even more fun. Yeah. But very good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would get a bottle of that if I didn't already have one.
I mean, it could be a 2-ounce thing. Would you want 1 ounce?
Even
is
more?
Enough. Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
So one, that one's that was pretty hard,
and
maybe.
A pen. Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I would probably throw that one over there. Party time. Oh, party time is.
Let's put it in pen first. That's still a maybe. We have the maybe pile. Yes,
Okay.
and then no.
I don't know. Do you need party time?
I want to see it in a pen and see if I have issues with it.
Okay, I've got it. Yeah, you can use that one if you want. So I mean, that's at least 3. Absolutely, I would get them in a bottle.
Yeah, but I could see the ones that we picked.
That's for us though. I've got like 1,000 inks, and I still want at least. Yeah. I mean 3, but then the other short list is like 6 deep.
Yeah.
And that's just because like I've got some things that are close to some of these other things. But I mean, I think this is a really successful Inkvent situation.
The only thing is I was still surprised that the lack of reds.
Mexican Drew spammed your chat with dollars. Here's the 2022. Thanks so much.
This is me with I always think of the party time emoji. I use that one a lot. That's one of my favorites.
With the party horn and the...
Wait, what is it called? Yeah, I don't even know. But you guys know, the party hat with the streamers. Mm-hmm. That's one that I use. And this is me doing that. Mm-hmm. And this is me in emoji form doing that.
Mm-hmm. Now you can get
sides
and soda.
Thank you so much, Drew.
Yeah, thanks so much.
And have a happy new year.
Yeah, as you as well. Yeah. Make it rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Party parrot. What?
Party parrot.
I don't know party parrot.
I don't either, but I want to know.
Quicker Than Drawing says, thanks for turning me on to a Savvy Midori. Savvy Midori is my favorite ink of the year. I love that thing. It is great.
That's such a good ink.
Super good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was in my favorite thing, my favorite inks video. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people were like, yeah, that's my favorite. That's my dad's favorite. Julia said that was her dad's favorite.
Oh, yeah?
Like, he's clearly a man of solid taste.
Good taste.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely very, very good one.
Posted in the Inky Discord.
The Kermit Flail.
Oh, the Kermit Flail is good.
Yeah.
Where is it? Here we go. Not for the live stream, likely. Oh, that's the Party Parrot.
Well, that's a good one. Yeah. We're in the Saba Midori fan club.
That's pretty good. I dig it. I can't do it.
No?
But if I was a parrot, I think I would have that down pretty pat.
Yeah.
I'd be ready to go. So, yeah.
We need a t-shirt for the Saba Midori fan club.
I don't even know what that would be like.
Yeah.
Don't even know.
That would be fun.
Clip that. Clip this thing. I always want to have like one of these in there, and I don't know why. You can make it. You can make a t-shirt with Savvy Midori. Yeah. I don't know what that would be. What that would be like.
I mean, it depends. Do you want it really gaudy or?
Well,
I mean,
it's a fan club.
Yeah.
Fan clubs, I think, ought to be a little gaudy.
You think?
I mean,
well, okay.
Gotta make it worth it.
Those are random, just sitting there.
I think they were just behind the other ones in my thing up there.
It's after 6:00.
Oh, well, you can talk about pizza now.
Yeah.
Them's the rules.
This has definitely helped. Just so you know, just a whole full bowl.
This bowl of Chex Mix that has been decimated.
What are you talking about?
It has been reduced to 1/10.
It was so worth it, though. I'm sorry everyone had to deal with the crunching the whole time, but I'm not sitting there going pizza now. So that's that.
That's good. I am hungry though. The party parroting was delightful. Thank you.
Or the attempt to, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What kind of New Year's Eve pizza? I mean, we're probably just gonna get some Domino's.
Something fast. I mean,
our local place is our favorite local place is Real Good. The problem is that they get slammed, and
yeah, it's gonna be slammed.
Yeah, so we'll just get it local. I mean, they're probably gonna be slammed too, but like whatever.
That's true.
We got time, and we have Chex Mix.
What if they
I have a lot more than this, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, you don't like one bowl full of Chex Mix. Don't even bother.
Although we get to get an air fryer, and I think my air fryer one is probably like 3 or 4 cups of stuff. It's probably a bowl full.
That's fine.
But
it takes like 4 minutes, so you can just make a new fresh batch every time. So
yeah, we see Audrey smile, so more Chex Mix.
I
will say I make excellent Chex Mix.
The hubris. Jeez. No humble here.
I don't know. Look, there aren't that many things that I will brag about my ability to do.
Wow.
But I'm pretty good at Chex Mix. I've never made a Chex Mix that I'm like, ugh, this is garbage.
No access to Chex Mix anymore? Well, this is homemade, which is even better. Because it's made with love.
So I got the little wheat Chex, but I also got crispy hexagons, which are off-brand Crispix. Crispy hexagons.
Mike
or
doesn't
crunchy
do
hexagons. Some kind of hexagon.
I want to say crispy.
Crispy hexagons.
But yeah, you don't use the 3 different kinds of Chex. You just use Crispix. And then...
Because Crispix or crispy hexagons are half corn and half rice.
Yeah. But I said, look, if you're doing Chex Mix, you have to have the wheat Chex. The wheat Chex is what soaks up all the goodness.
It really does. I don't know why, but it really does. So, I bet all the pizza places in the U.S. will be slammed tonight. Yeah, likely. Yeah. Gotta get your orders in early.
Do you think they're going to be like, hey, if you come pick this up, we'll give you 5 free pizzas? Because that's what they almost do right now. They're like, we don't have enough drivers. Come pick it up, and we'll give you free pizza.
That is what happened last time I ordered a pizza. Is they said, look, if you come and get it, we'll give you a free pizza.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Absolutely do that.
It's going to be like, oh, you want a pizza? It's going to be 2 hours.
That's right. I got to sign in.
Oh.
Anyway. Gonna get your brother a pizza for New Year's Eve in Chicago. No, they're booked. They're booked. Wow.
That's the thing. Can pizza places do that? You'd be like, nope. Can't. Nope. I guess so.
I mean, probably so.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to Chicago, you're getting that deep dish, and that's
yeah.
That can be a lot. Delivery.
You could go pick it up. I wonder where Domino's hotspot is.
I want to see if they'll give me the option to. Oh, they didn't ask yet.
Not yet. No.
Cats, what are y'all doing over there? What are you doing? Huh? Gonna make a mess? Gonna destroy everything?
Oh, Glenn doesn't even know what a Chex Mix is. I mean...
Oh. Yeah, you use
I'm sure that they would have a similar...
It's a snack
thing.
mix. It's a cereal.
Yeah. Just a plain cereal.
It's essentially a cereal that's like I don't know, some kind of a grain cereal.
Trying to describe it to somebody who doesn't know what a Chex is.
Puffed rice or corn cereal. These aren't sweet. They're very normal flavors.
Neutral,
just taste like rice or whatever. With butter, olive oil. That's what I use. Olive oil usually. Worcestershire. Onion salt, garlic salt.
Bunch of salt. Just any salt.
Onion powder and garlic powder.
Powder, salt.
Seasoned salt. I throw in hot sauce because I like that. That's basically it.
Yeah.
And you mix that all together until everything's kind of you
bake it low and slow for like an hour, and you mix it every 15 minutes or so.
Yeah. And it's kind of
a crispy,
kind of
salty, buttery mix. Yeah.
Also put pretzels in there and these little rye chips, which are very good.
Oh, but people also will use these for what's called puppy chow, where you basically have chocolate that you heat up and then you put powdered sugar on it after it cools down. And that's always good too.
Never really done that. I always go for the savory one.
Oh, really?
Because I like the savory more than the sweet.
Well, they're so neutral that you can do a savory or a sweet thing with
it's true. It is a good base for pretty much whatever you want to put on it.
Yeah.
Added a recipe link above? Yeah, you did. Good. That's not the one I used, but it's probably not that close, not that far away.
Everyone sort of has that recipe that's right there, and you sort of make it your own. You make it the first time with the recipe, and then go
3, 6, 9. Oh yeah, some people put nuts in there. I don't put nuts in there. Bite-sized pretzels. I use regular-sized pretzels and mushed them a little bit. Bagel chips or rye chips or whatever. 6 tablespoons butter margarine, 2 tablespoons Worcestershire. This is more or less.
Yeah.
I went a little heavier on seasoning.
Yeah.
And a little bit more. I did more butter. Well, I did more olive oil. But plus hot sauce and stuff. But, whatever. That's the idea. And it's very good. Oh, peanut butter and puppy chow, too.
Oh, peanut... Yeah.
That's right.
That's definitely true. Because we have to have peanut butter and...
Carol
peanut
says,
butter. We will.
Carol's going to walk the dog. Give the dog extra pets for us. And the cats.
Dave's going to try and get all the ingredients before curfew. There you go.
There you go. That's what you ought to do. Also did bagel chips with the Dale bagels. Oh, that might be very good. Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah. Oh, tell us the Betty White story. So Betty White passed away today. We just heard about.
So sad.
I know.
She's so close to 100.
I'm gonna give her 100. I think it counts.
Yeah, definitely got it.
With that many leap years, she made it.
That's true. There you go.
Muddy Buddies.
Yeah.
Isn't that gummy bears and chocolate? It's your brother likes.
Yes,
right?
he likes Muddy Bears.
Yeah. So Betty White was almost at our wedding. I'm gonna say she was almost our flower girl.
You're really adding a bit there to that.
She would have done it.
You weren't even there. You didn't even get to see her.
If I had been, she would have been our flower girl. That's all I'm saying.
That's probably true. That's more than what I did. But
so Audrey and I got married at a zoo.
Non-traditional.
Many years ago.
Oh.
14 and a half years ago? Something like that? 14 and a bit?
14, yeah.
Yeah. And we got married at a zoo, which was totally rad.
Yep.
And so the day before we were doing the rehearsal, and Audrey was going out, you're like taking pictures or something with people, weren't you?
Well, we were just doing the setup things and, checking things out and making sure tables and things were, ready to go before.
I was getting tuxedos with the groomsmen.
Yeah.
And so I wasn't there. And she was going all around the zoo looking at stuff for wedding things. And Betty White was there.
Yeah. So basically the people, the coordinator, directors that were helping us with the wedding stuff, they're like, so don't say anything. Betty White's here. We're trying to keep her on the down low because, we don't want people to bother her because she's so famous. But in case you didn't know, Betty White was a very big animal activist, loved animals so much. And so she would go around all of the zoos and sort of get like the special treatment, I'm sure, of that. But so I was up on this like balcony banquet room and looking down, and all of a sudden I see this little cart, this golf cart coming through, and it stopped like right in front of us, and she looked good. She looked super happy and everything, and my mom was there and like, you should say something to her. And I like, when there's somebody famous, you don't want to sit there and bother them.
That's gonna be our flower girl.
But she was there and I got to see her. But I didn't want to bother her because...
I did not. I just heard about it later. And,
yeah. So it wasn't a great story, but I just didn't want to bother her.
So, in my headcanon, she was almost our flower girl.
Yeah.
I feel like she would have done it.
Well,
I feel like she would have been honored.
We don't know. She would have been in town still.
Well.
Well, Scraggles, you got a right chip.
No.
Yeah.
That was our brush with greatness.
Yep. But she seemed nice. And just on the interaction she had with people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I think it was a good sign, Seeing a famous person the day before our wedding.
It's gone pretty well. Give her a piece of cake and she's game. I would think so. I mean, I didn't have the cake, but it was probably good.
Yeah. We never even had any of our cake.
We never got any of our own cake.
Yeah.
So, she could have had the whole cake. I don't care.
She could have had the whole top, which we never found out what happened.
I know, right? I mean, whatever. Probably somebody at the zoo ate it. It's fine.
We just gave it to the lions.
I don't know if lions can eat cake. Bears, though. A bear.
Oh,
Yeah.
In a delicious picnic basket.
Greg's claim to fame is that he served in the same battalion in the army as Forrest Gump. That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Then there was a...
Why'd you know my picnic basket joke?
Your what? I don't think I hear it.
I did that.
Say it again.
No, no.
Give me the joke again.
Nope. I will not say that again. Everyone else out there were laughing like, that was cute. And then you were just like, nope, Forrest Gump.
I was reading the thing. Oh, did you say Bigfoot stole your picnic basket? Is it the... Oh, I didn't hear it at all.
I said nothing about Bigfoot.
There's a big Bigfoot.
Oh, I do see it. Yes, but I did not talk about.
No, lots of other people ate the cake, and we had pictures of the cake, and we know that the cake existed.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
but we never got any.
I did smash it in your face.
Yeah, she smashed it in my face. That's true. But that's it. So
we have pictures of that.
Yeah, there's proof.
Yep.
Yeah, but we didn't get any.
I could probably even find it.
Oh, the picture?
Yeah.
Wow, that'd be impressive. Sent you the image you're putting on a shirt. Oh man, she's already making a shirt.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. I'll make this shirt. Well, oh, is that the illustration from the bottle? This one right here. Nice. It was a cryptid, I bet. What's up? Can't find it?
Oh, I just started looking.
Oh. Yep. Bears eat cake. You watch Yogi Bear, right? Yeah. Yogi Bear also ate picnic baskets. Is that where you were going?
I was talking about picnic baskets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep.
Yep. So, found it.
You found it? Nice. Wow, you do have that. She found that fast. Now what am I doing? I'll pull it up here. There we go. Here's a picture of Audrey and I at our wedding, and she's just smashed it in my face. You'll notice that her face is not
beautiful.
Covered.
Thank you.
Yeah, and also not caked.
What?
I didn't cake you. So there you go. Yeah. I'm acting very shocked.
Well, you were. You weren't expecting that.
I was 100% expecting that. We have.
Oh, here's another one.
This,
oh, I gave you whiskers, so that's the other picture.
All right, so this is me in that picture. She gave me whiskers right there on my face, and there she is.
I look happy about that.
You look extremely satisfied with your handiwork on my face.
Was. I really was.
Yeah. So that's yeah. Nice. Yeah, it was good. See if I can do something else for me. Nice. Nice. So there you go. Oh, I did get a little bit of fountain pen stuff for Christmas. It turns out.
You did? I didn't.
Not just me. My sister got me some invisible fountain pen ink, and also some dip pen iron gall ink from Scribble Workshops.
Woot.
The fun story about that is, I opened this up and I was like, oh, Scribble, I bet she got this at a Renaissance festival.
Yeah.
Because she and her husband go to Renaissance festivals fairly, well, whenever there is one. Yeah. Which is a couple of times a year down in Texas. There's one in Houston, and there's a real good one out in like the middle of nowhere near Dallas. Yeah. And Scribble, I know, has like permanent shops at the Ren fairs. So she got these, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember that brand. I kind of didn't think that they were making fountain pen inks anymore. Yeah. And actually, I don't know if they are. I haven't really looked yet online. And so when I called my sister, she had included a tag that said, "There's a story behind these." And so I was curious what that story was, and of course, and so the story is that she and her husband Adam went to this found this little ink shop. Mm-hmm. And they went in and said, "Hey, I'm really interested in seeing what you got. Mm-hmm. My brother Mike does he's got a blog and a YouTube channel or whatever." Mm-hmm. And they're like, and I forget if she told them that it was Inkdependence or if they knew. Mm-hmm. And I guess the last name was Scribe Ink on FBC. Oh, probably so. Mm. And they said, "Oh yeah, no, we know Mike. He had some of our ink and he said it sucked, and he was right, and so we fixed it." So I was like, ugh. It was extraordinarily dry, but they Scribble ink. Their thing at Scribble Workshops is that they are trying to recreate historical ink recipes, which are much better for things like quills and dip pen nibs than they are for fountain pens. It's just a whole different thing, and so it wasn't necessarily bad that they were like that. They were trying to do a thing. Yeah. So she's like, "Oh yeah, we remember him." So hey, if you're watching Scribble Inks, I want to say Lucas and pretty sure the person who's doing it is Lucas. The Power of an Honest Review. Yeah, so it's the way it goes. They're not all going to be winners, but They also did the Andersons inks for them.
Oh, was that them?
Yeah, Anderson Pens had inks done by Scribble Workshops. And there were some of those that I legitimately still like and have bottles of.
I remember those.
So it's not like they're all bad. I'm not saying they're bad and you shouldn't try them, but like, you know, sometimes you get remembered for things like, and I don't think I said that ink sucks, but yeah, that's the way it goes. As soon as you said my name to Lisa, well, I mean, I have known Lisa Venice for a while, so yep, that's the way it goes. Yup. Hope they're doing okay. I know they had a live stream the other day and I missed it, but that's the way it goes. I was driving or something.
Yeah.
They have a whole new place. Apparently, it's like very warehouse-like and huge.
Oh, really?
Oh. Yeah. Jeannie got to go down there and got a bunch of stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty neat. So, anywho, that's kind of it. That's what's up.
Pizza? Heck
yeah, pizza! It's pizza time. Made you take a photo behind the counter. Nice.
Aw.
Nice. That's it. That's all.
We have yums.
Oh yeah, when do you want to do that?
I don't know. I just remembered. Though.
Christmas yums.
Christmas yums.
Did you want to do that this weekend?
I don't know. Since we have an audience, we should probably figure that out so some of the audience can stop by on Sunday.
Yeah, people will probably be conscious on Sunday.
I mean, I don't have any plans.
Yeah, me either.
So.
Got no place to be.
Home.
Okay, well, Sunday we'll do yums.
I think it's an all over.
4:00. Yeah, it's like a all over holiday thing. It feels heavy too. So.
Yeah, it felt heavy.
Yeah. David unsubs over the yums content. Look, plenty of people do. So you're not the only one.
You are not the only person who unsubscribes when they see a Universal Yums.
That's the way it goes. Obviously can't trust YouTube. Yeah, Jeannie sent a picture on the Discord of YouTube telling her that this live stream was at 10 p.m. I don't know why. This live stream will always be at 5 p.m. Eastern. The yums will be at 4:00 Eastern on Sunday. So if, just show up here.
I'm curious what they're going to do with trivia.
Oh, yeah,
it's just going to be random.
Lots of holiday trivia?
Or it could be holiday. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be what it is.
Yeah.
The box is even red. It's a whole different thing.
I'm sure there's going to be plenty of info that we won't know.
Yeah, it could be. I have a past yum here.
Yeah, you do.
Raspberry candy.
Yes,
raspberry candy. So, like, subscribe, pizza, yums.
Goodness.
I know. Cracked and ate all your yums aside from one thing, which you figure you'll dislike, but still, well, I mean, you gotta try it eventually.
I'm gonna eat one right now.
The traditional New Year's Eve fondue. That's a thing. That sounds great.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Have you ever had fondue?
Not really.
Not
like I've dipped stuff in cheese, but I don't know. Like I wouldn't say I've had fondue. I've seen a cheese fountain that you can dip stuff in at like somebody's wedding.
And like a chocolate one that's like, but
which
like
is
traditional.
Because who knows what's been in that?
Aren't you just like cook stuff in it or something?
I don't know, man. Maybe. Somebody was asking. Greg asked if we have pin show plans for 2022. And yeah, going to some pin shows. Likely. I'm going to Philly. We'll see what's after that. We'll see how things go.
As of right now, we're going to Philly.
Yeah.
I
mean, if there's a pin show and I can drive to it, I'll probably go, depending on how the plague is going. But N95s and away we go. I've gotten all the science they can shove into me, and I will take more science if it's made available.
I have not been given any info on the FC
on the calendar
of what I'm going to. So officially, I don't know. Besides Philly.
Yeah. For some reason, YouTube dies for all that live streaming. Yeah, weird. Is it just melted cheese? I guess not. So Sarah says they do cheese, chocolate, and meat, which is done in hot oil.
That's what I thought.
For years.
Another thing, yeah.
I mean, it does sound like fun. Hoping to see y'all in Baltimore. I like the Baltimore show a lot. If planning on going, yeah. People here are being made to wear masks in Florida. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I thought the plague was over in Florida.
It will definitely be mask required.
Yeah, for sure.
At Philly,
it might be vaccine card required, depending on how that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We've heard rumors that there will be a mandate starting on the 3rd for like vaccine cards, which would be cool. Anyway, get your science, get that science in you. Don't get the plague. Be careful. Take care of yourself and others. Spay and neuter your pets. Happy New Year tomorrow.
Except for Glenn.
Except for Glenn.
Right now.
Happy New Year
Happy
right
New
now,
Year. Right,
Australia.
Right now.
When?
Right now.
When?
Right now.
Good. So, yep, I think we answered all the things.
Yep.
Live stream, the times are always listed late. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why that would happen, but whatever. Always 5. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Weekend of masks in Perth, solid. We've never stopped masking. That's kind of been our thing.
Yeah, that we've... Well, it depends on where you live.
Well, I mean,
like
me personally.
Where we live.
Yeah. Also, it's chilly now, and so, like, that's kind of nice. Keeps your face warm. I don't care.
Yeah.
So, take care. Happy New Year's. Yes. Also, I may have new glasses next week. New glasses.
I brought mine in.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, and then I never put them on. We didn't talk
true.
about it. So I have new ones, too. I just...
Yeah.
Nobody else knows.
Yeah. Thanks for making this year more bearable. Look, thank y'all for making this year more bearable for us.
I mean, this is going on 2 years, though. Like,
it's been going on. Look, it's been going on for a while, but like, nonetheless, thanks for making this whole pandemic thing more bearable for us. Because, like, look, we like this too. Sometimes it's Friday, like, oh, I don't know if I've got the like mental energy to do a live stream.
Yeah, it's a long week. If it's a really long week, and then you feel.
It can be tough to like get psyched up for a live thing.
To have the energy to not be like...
I know.
Like me at the beginning of every single one, I need to slowly like ease into it, whereas you're just like... Yeah.
That's how I got myself rocked up for it. I'm like, let's go, you know? But yeah, thanks so much for always bringing the conversation, folks. It's been great.
Yeah, because the beginning... I remember us saying, like, oh, this is so weird. It's just going to be a couple weeks of being at home. And
I mean, like, not even just, like, during the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, but during, like, since we started doing live streams, you know, like...
Oh, man, that's been a long time.
It's been a long time, but, like, it's been great these last...
for a very long time, I wasn't even a part of it.
Oh, I know. Oh.
And then once in a while, I would sit back there.
Yeah.
And just, like... yell this way a bit.
What? Do you want to go on screen?
And then you would go, come on. And then you go, they can't hear you.
You got to get up here.
Yeah. Come on. Come here.
Scraggles really wants to get on camera.
Come here. Come on.
Scraggles, jump up.
Come. She's being a pistol.
Do you want to jump up on my lap?
Go on.
Come on. Jump up. You can do it. Come on. Come on.
Go on.
Scraggles.
Come on.
You can do it. You got springy little dog legs. Come on.
Do it.
She's going to do it.
Come on.
Come on. Come here. No, she's not going to do it. What a chicken.
So close.
I know. So close. 2 weeks to flatten the curve. That's right.
Yep.
We have flattened it. Unfortunately, it's against the y-axis. So, yeah.
That logarithmic scale, you know?
I know. That's right. The what now?
Logarithmic.
This is logmithic.
Yep.
I'm like, is that in math? I don't know. It 100% could be.
Oh, she just left the room. She's like, I'm so done with you. I'm out of here.
I'm absolutely not jumping up. We do have a nose here, though, which is good.
Looking classy over there.
Got a glimpse of Scrabbles. That's one of the many things we call her.
Scrabbles, Scrambles, Struggles, Strangles. Those are all nicknames for
Hasn't
her.
been Strangles for a long time, though. Yeah.
That was the few months that Mike didn't like her.
That's right. That's some of that new math. Yeah, look, I'm not going to teach people how to teach math. It's the whole thing.
What? Math doesn't make sense.
Look.
And then you do it a crazy different way than the way that makes sense.
My sister, the math teacher, is like, no, this is actually way better for teaching math. And I am not the person who can judge whether a thing is better for teaching math. My sister, the math teacher, is. So I'm not going to tell people how to do it. Anyway, thanks very much for joining us. We
really just covered all the bases.
We really did. We're very grateful, obviously, to have everybody here. And, you know, we'll see you next year.
Tomorrow, minus Glenn. Happy New Year.
I hope Glenn is also happy tomorrow for Glenn.
I hope he has a great January 2nd as well.
Right. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're going to have some pizza.
And on Sunday, we can celebrate.
We can celebrate Yums.
January 2nd with everybody.
Okay. Except for Glenn.
The 3rd will be 3rd. Yeah.
Okay, everybody. We're really going to leave now. Say goodbye, everyone.
Say goodbye to us and to Glenn, because we're just sitting here talking about Glenn all the time.
Say goodbye to
He's
Audrey.
like never coming back too. He's gonna be sitting in Perth and be like, "Why are they talking about me? This is ridiculous."
Unsubscribe.
You can unsubscribe right here.
No, he's starting a week of leave. That's good. That's a good way to start out the year. A week of leave.
That is really nice.
It's pretty hot.
It's like a bye week. You
All right.
know? But you know what else is bye? It's like us, because we're leaving now. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
I brought it back.